Hello everyone, this is Max Simplifar. Today I'm going to be talking about the best latest Cydia tweaks that have been released so far recently in 2012. So the first tweak I'm going to be talking about is Bulletin. Now, what is this tweak is that it allows you to show and open up your notification center right from your lock screen without having to unlock your iOS device. And this comes pretty much in handy, especially if you have installed tweaks in Notification Center, for example SB settings or the weather or such things. So if you don't want to every time unlock your iOS device to see the notifications you got in the Notification Center, Bulletin is the best tweak for you because it will let you just swipe down from the status bar to see the Notification Center as you would do normally on the home screen. So it's a very useful tweak really that comes in handy a lot of times. Next tweak is ProTube. ProTube has been by far the best YouTube application ever released on the iOS device. And over here it's its icon. ProTube is a very advanced YouTube application and it allows you to like, dislike a video, add a video to a playlist. It even allows you to edit a playlist, and as such, unfortunately I cannot show you this currently guys because my Wi-Fi connection is so damn slow that it won't load up anything. So don't worry, there's nothing wrong with the application, it's just that my Wi-Fi connection is so weak here on my iPhone. And also, ProTube allows you to download videos. Once you load up a video in ProTube, it's going to give you here the option to download it. And over here, the option to stream it. Over here you can download it, and once you press on the download, you can choose the resolution that you want, and it is always downloaded in MP4, and you can even download it in MP3. And they get to be saved over here. I have actually removed all the MP4 videos and sent them to my iPod, so they're not here at the current time. But this is where they are all installed. So you can actually download the video in MP4 or in MP3, and if you download it in MP4, you can choose the resolution you want based on based on the resolutions the video has been uploaded with. And over here you can see the URL of the video and more information about the video. It's a really very good application and a very advanced YouTube application. By far the best I have seen from Cydia. And of course, way better than that of Apple. Next we have Screen Swipe Sounds. Screen Swipe Sounds isn't really much of a useful application, it's just there for fun, and it allows you to play a certain sound every time you navigate between the pages. So it's pretty much fun really, not that useful. And you can choose the sounds that you want from the settings over here once you install it. Oops, that's something else. Once you install it, Screen Swipe Sounds, you can choose the volume over here, you can disable it or enable it from here, the vibration, and you choose the sound that you want. My personal favorite is Wipe really. And that's it really about Screen Swipe Sounds. It isn't that much of a useful application, but it's quite fun. Next we have Volume Step. Now Volume Step allows you to change the level at which the volume decreases or increases every time you press on the volume buttons on your iOS device. So for example, if you press on the volume down button, the volume decreases by 1, but in my case it decreases by 2. And this is the option that you can set by using Volume Step. Simply when you install Volume Step, go to the settings, and you're going to find it over here. Go to Volume Step, enable it or disable it, your choice, and over here is the volume step amount. If you choose 100%, it's going to decrease by 1 every time you press on the button. If you choose 200, it's going to decrease by 2, and as such. It's a very useful application really that I find very handy and helpful because I listen to lots of music and sometimes I just want to decrease the volume so low or so high and such times, so I just don't want to keep on pressing the buttons. So it's a very useful tweak really that has been released recently in Cydia. Finally we have Zephyr or Zephyr, I don't know what is it called, but anyways, finally we have this tweak that you see on the screen, and this tweak is actually by far quite the most useful tweak I have used so far. We have always been pressing on the home button twice every time we want to open up the switcher. But now thanks to Zephyr there is no need to do that, because simply by sliding up from the bottom of the screen you can simply open up the switcher really without having to press on the home button twice. So as you can see, I'm actually playing with the switcher over here. So you can simply swipe down from the button swipe down from the button of your iPhone to open up the switcher. And of course, you can do this inside many apps, except of course in game apps and Cydia and some other apps. But it works on almost all the applications, and of course, it works on the home screen. Of course, there are far more settings you can choose from Zephyr, or whatever it's called. Over here, you can enable way more features if you want. Here it is, the swipe up from the bottom that allows you to show the switcher. And you can close the app in the switcher, or you want to disable it, your choice. And over here you have the swipe from left and right. I used to like this really, but it's really bad when it gets to games. But now they've actually placed this new feature in the latest update, so it's actually no big deal now, and you can set it without being disturbed while playing a game when you're swiping from left or right. So it's a very useful application, Zephyr, that comes in handy a lot of times. And that's it. That's it for the latest Cydia tweaks that has been by far the best released in Cydia in 2012. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Please rate and subscribe. And if you have any comments, leave it below.